I just wanted to give you a few suggestions if you have young kids and you want to talk to them about Martin Luther King Day. I feel like I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and it was not too early to talk to them about this. My 4-year-old was like appalled when I explained segregation to him. I was concerned that maybe he wouldn't understand, but you could definitely tell that like a light bulb went on and he really got it. 3 of the things we watched on YouTube were a Martin Luther King kids like tell-all, so it kind of explained about Martin Luther King but like in a kid's perspective. That one was easy for them to follow along.
Mike, that was Martin Luther King's childhood name, had a white playmate. They were best friends.
And I asked them questions after, and my 4-year-old was like very receptive and was answering the questions. We also watched his speech so I could actually show him what he looked like, because the other ones were cartoons. And that one obviously isn't going to hold their attention as much as like a cartoon. So I told them I wanted to listen to it, and they had their snack while I listened to it. And then I talked to them about it afterwards. And then the next thing we did was listen to Gracie's Corner like song about it, because that was engaging, and it also just taught them a little bit. And after everything we watched, I made sure I asked questions. I did upload a video of me reading this book if you want to play it for your kids, but this just is like a simple way to tell his story, and it's a little engaging for children because there's like things that you can count in the book, and it asks you to do like a few little tasks. And then I also am going to be reading them Anti-Racist Baby, and also We're Different, We're the Same. In this one, I like to use examples. So if you have little people, this is a great way to do that. Or if you have like dolls that have different ethnicities, this is a good way for you to be able to kind of role play. And I will say that one thing I think is really important that feels hard as a mom but is very necessary is to explain that people that still don't want to be friends with people because of the color of their skin, and how that isn't right, and how if you hear somebody saying something bad about somebody because of the color of their skin, that you should be like Martin Luther King Jr. and stand up, because the silence is deafening right now, and I feel like this is something that we need to be teaching our children so that it does not continue.